In today's video, I'm going to show you how I use Trello for my real estate business. Now, I want to start by saying I'm by no means an expert. I'm not using this program to its full capabilities. I know that for sure. But I've been using it for a number of years now, and it's been kind of spotty use because for a long time I didn't really have a great system down. So I want to share with you guys the system that I use. I've watched tons of different videos, watched different people's methods for using Trello, and I've kind of taken what's worked for me and what hasn't, and then other people I've talked to try to really mesh it into the system that works best for me. So feel free to copy my templates if you want. I'll also put a link down in the description to where you guys can get this template so that you can just upload this right to your Trello board as well. And I'm just going to show you how I use it. Now, this could be used for anybody that's self-employed, or maybe you have a job where your boss isn't micromanaging what you do. Maybe you're more of like a self-driven atmosphere at your job. But this board could be used to help keep you on track, to not get caught up in the mundane day-to-day tasks that can bog us down and make us feel busy without actually getting work done. So I'm going to take you over to my screen so you can see exactly how I'm using Trello for my real estate business. All right, so right away, I just want to tell you guys, I'm not going to show you how to use the basics of Trello. There's tons of videos for that. So I won't show you how to create boards and do things like that. I'm just going to show you how I have my boards set up. So right away, you'll see I have days of the week set out: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to start you on a Thursday night at the end of the day and then run you into Friday morning. Now, that might not make sense right off the bat, but you will see why I'm doing this. So I've got my days, and you'll notice that they mostly stay the same. So I've got start of the day, money activity, delayed money, and end of the day every single day throughout the week. Now, the only ones that are different are going to be the delayed money, because these are marketing activities that change day to day. And you'll see I have them categorized. I've got green is money activity and orange is delayed money. I've also got, which I'll show you later, administrative and delegate over here in purple. Now, the reason I'm doing this is a system I've put in place. It was a time blocking system, a calendar use system that I learned from Tiessen J. Miles, another great agent out in Texas. And basically, this just helps you keep track of your time that you're spending. So green is money activity. These are going to be things that directly bring you business: prospecting, appointments, follow-up, things like that. Orange is going to be delayed money. So these are things that bring in money as well, but they're not necessarily going to be like right now business. So things like marketing campaigns, YouTube videos, etc. The purple, again, is going to be admin, delegate. This is busy work that has to get done, but it's not necessarily going to be things that you want to do forever. So once you get an assistant, you'll be able to hire that stuff out. So that's just a quick explanation of the money activity, delayed money. So the start of the day, well, again, let me start you at the end of the day, and you'll see kind of how we go. So the end of my day tasks, what I'm going to do when I'm ready to shut down for the day is I pull this up, and I'm just going to run you through all my checklist here. Take it or leave it, tweak it however you want, but this is how I run it. So I enter my new contacts into my CRM. I set my tasks for tomorrow. Let me show you how I do that real quick. So I'll click out of there. I've got my week of, I've got my checklist. So week of 6/6, that's 6/6 is Monday this week. And I've got my checklist. So this top checklist here is kind of all the tasks I want to get done throughout the day. So what I'm going to do, I finished this day, I've got all my tasks done. I'm going to create a new checklist, 06/10 for tomorrow. Drag it up to the top so it's nice and easy to use. Here, I'm going to drag in the items I want to do tomorrow. Revamp this. All right, so this is for tomorrow. I'm going to drag this card over to Friday. So this is the only card that moves throughout the days of the week. This is basically my daily to-do checklist here. So I've set my task for tomorrow. I'm going to track my prospecting. I've got a spreadsheet in Google Sheets. If you guys want, let me know. I'll do a whole video on my tracking method. I've spent a lot of time on that as well, setting that up, and it works very well. Track my prospecting, track my miles. I'm going to rewrite my goals for the day. I'm going to review my vision board, spend 5 minutes doing that. Actually set a timer on my clock and spend 5 minutes reviewing my vision board every day. Now, that's the end of the day. So we're moving to Friday. Start of the day, the first thing I do when I open my computer is I click this start of the day card here. I'm gonna do my daily gratitude for 3 minutes. Again, I'm going to set my clock on my timer on my clock, I should say. I'm gonna do 3 minutes of daily gratitude. I'm just saying thank you for all the things I'm grateful for in my life. And I really enjoy this first thing in the morning. It just sets your day up really well. I'm not gonna go through all these in detail, but I'll run through each of these throughout the day. And as I do them, I'm checking them off. I'm not checking them all and then running through them. I'm not doing them all and then checking them all at the end. I'm checking them as I go, as you should with any checklist. Review my vision board, write my goals, check my numbers. That's my prospecting numbers from the previous day, my miles, things like that. Check the MLS, check my CRM, review my daily tasks. So I'm gonna click out of here. I'm gonna go to the day, review the tasks I need to do for the day. Maybe if something's come up overnight I've thought of, I might drag something in or create a new item in here. Respond to, or let's do this, send checklist to Mr. Smith, right? Something I thought of throughout the day. So I'm gonna review my daily tasks. Okay, I've reviewed them. Check out of here. Clear my email. So at this point, I'm gonna actually go to my Gmail, open it up. I'm gonna completely clear my inbox every single day. Now I use the zero inbox method, I believe it's called. It's very useful as well. It's been very helpful, especially if you get tons of emails. It's a very useful system. Maybe I'll do a video on that in the future as well. If I have done a video, I'll link it up here in the cards, but we'll see. Now I'm gonna check the calendar as well. Check my calendar, see what I have to do today. That way I don't forget anything throughout the day. So I've done the start the day. I finished all my daily morning activities. Next, I'm gonna check out my business drivers. So this is just simply prospecting. Make sure I do my prospecting for the day. Delayed money, this is my marketing activities. So social media posts, Financial Fridays, every Friday, posting something about finance for people, a video normally, and I'm going to create a blog post for the video I shot the previous day. Then at the end of the day, I'm gonna go through my checklist again. Enter contacts, set tasks, track, and do all of my things throughout the day. Now, at the end of the week, the reason I brought you from Thursday to Friday is because I want to show you the end of the week routine as well. So at the end of the week, let's say I've got tasks here that I hadn't finished. There's 4 tasks there, and I want to carry them over to the next week. What I'll do is I will start a new checklist, week of 6, 13, 22, I believe, yep. What you can do is just copy and paste this into a new checklist here. And since they're line break items, they will automatically do different checklist items. So this is going to get put at the beginning of the week for next week. And the reason I have templates set over here is because with these items, I don't want to go through and have to go every day and uncheck every single thing. It just takes a long time, right? So what I do is at the end of the days, or at the end of the week, I'll archive, right click, archive, end of the day, I do it as well. Again, there may be better ways to do this. If you know of a better way, let me know. Happy to learn and tweak my system. But then what I do is I come over to my templates and I make a copy of the start of the day and a copy of the end of the day. Bring this over to Friday usually, make it nice and easy. And I just copy them for the day, or for the week, excuse me. Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Drag them out. Same thing with end of the day, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Now, I've made my new checklist for the week. What about this checklist that I've finished for the week? So what I'm gonna do is, since I copied these items over, I transferred them to the next week. I didn't get them done this week. I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. And you'll see I have a checklist left over that shows me what I did the week of 6/6/2022. So I'm gonna pull that over to my progress tracking. This allows me to just keep track of what I've done or what I didn't do. And it helps me just stay accountable to myself and see what is actually being done. You know, when you're running your own business, it can be really easy to feel like you're not getting things done or feel like you're getting bogged down, or to actually not get things done or actually get bogged down. So by having all the things that you have actually accomplished, done, and able to be seen, it's very helpful to keep you on track with your business. So that's basically how I run the week. I'm going to show you these other couple sections here as well. Again, I've got templates. I don't really use the business driver in marketing very much because there's only one item, so it'd actually be more work just to click those to make copies of those. So I just run through those and uncheck them. There may be a way to completely reset this every week. I don't know. I don't do that. But if you guys know of a way to do that, let me know. Brain dump. This is things where these are ideas that I have, things I want to work on that aren't necessarily top of mind. They aren't things that I want to do right away, but they're things that need to get done. And I don't want them just like clouding my head, being held up in my head. So I'll put them here, brain dump, and every once in a while I'll take some of these things and I'll move them into the other sections. So for instance, I have this brain dump Instagram Wednesday Wisdom. I've got different videos that I plan to make for my posts. So you see I just have a description here, video list of different posts to make. So you can use this brain dump section just to keep track of things. You could do it all in one section or whatever. I've also got this miscellaneous tasks section down here in my templates. So these are things that are a little bit more on the forefront of things I want to get done. But again, they're not necessarily like on my weekly tasks. And then again, you got the progress tracking. So that's basically it. I've got my daily tasks, basically the same across every day. Business drivers, delayed money, which is my marketing tasks, my videos, things like that, and then the end of the day checklist. This is how I've found to use Trello to be very effective for me, to keep me on track and to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing each day. Again, the only card that's moving from day to day is this card here. So it just gets dragged over from day to day, and at the end of the week, gets dragged over to the progress tracking. If you guys have any questions, you can pause this video, you can copy my cards, you can do whatever you want as far as that goes. If you want, I'll put a link down below to where you just put in your email and I'll send you this template so that you can just upload this whole section into your Trello and use it exactly how it is and then make your tweaks from there. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out, leave me a comment. My name's Tiessen. I'm over at eXp Realty, serving the Lake Norman area, northern Charlotte area of North Carolina. Talk to you guys next time.